All right. How are we doing? Craziness is going on. So we got to do a couple of things to finish up my weekend fiasco. At the end of the stream yesterday, I had built an egg and wasn't thinking in 3 dimensions. So it was a little disturbing. When I made the plan in my head, I was thinking in 2 dimension where I could mimic this yin yang sign with a red and blue egg. Then, after I realized that it's a 3 dimensional shape, so if I make a curly Q here and a curly Q go down here, when I look at it from this side or this side, they'll be on opposite directions. So I couldn't mimic this window on all four sides. So that whole idea went out the window. And it was a long stream. So hanging out with some friends, I decided that I was going to make a change. So I collected all of the emerald stone or emerald ore stone, regular stone that we had, and I decided to make an egg. And I created it, and there it is. So that's what we're going to use. Problem is, I wasn't in Minecraft mode at the time, and I put it in 1 block off. Now, it's not 1 block off in this direction, it's 1 block off in this direction. So, I have to move it, which is okay because I still have to devise. So, we're going to consider it like jewelry, and what we want to do is we want the egg to have a jewelry setting and it's going to hang from the chains, which you can't see from the window because all I really wanted was the egg in the window, which I chose very wisely because if you've been to the base, there's a lot of eggs, and this is one of the ores that we haven't used. And it looks pretty when you put shaders on. Eminem's here. And so we're just going to scootsy it on over. And then we're going to see if we can design a jewelry setting. That's basically the mad bad plan today, and that should finish up the actual full structure of the entire thing. I mean, obviously we got to add some floors and a lot of interior furnishings, but I'm not doing that part. Another member of the team is doing it, or when he gets time to do it, he's a very busy man. Would be this avatar right here that we only see a corner of, Mr. Skull Kings. That's interesting. In German. That's hilarious. So, with that being said, that's the goal. And we're going to do some general cleanup and get some supplies together and, you know, all that good stuff. I do have one other structure I'm going to add, but then that doesn't really have to do with the castle. It just has to do with this area right here. So I will be adding a structure, I think, but this is still undecided. But everything else on the castle will be pretty much complete. I will figure out the solution here. Hopefully, with the build time, all this copper will start to age and it'll look better, and we'll have a perfect setting. So we're gonna have to set up a bunch of scaffolding, get all that stuff going. That's hilarious that you got an Avatar commercial in German in your country. It's kind of funny. Probably should join all of the Shulker monsters together. Well, the two that I have going here. I don't have a spider eye. This is good though, Gary, that you gave me that in case one disappears. Okay. All right, let me fix some volumes here. There we go. That's better. Move that, move that. Oh wow, I collected some torches, didn't I? So my other goal too is to get all this torch spam out of here to Lycan. I will be trying to do that today also. Get this place lit proper, and I'm very, very happy with this. Oh, and yeah, I forgot I gotta finish the remodel of the windows all the way around. But that's just adding and removing blocks. I'll do that off camera. I don't really wanna I don't want to deal with that right now. We're going to do some more adding. Where am I at? This is where I want everything to be. This is the other monster. 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, was that a show? Cool.
Hello.
Hey, how you
Hi.
doing?
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hmm. Well, that's always good.
Getting German. Getting German. Well, I just ate some yummy, yummy American cereal.
Oh,
It's
nice.
good. Yeah, it's good stuff. Not good for me, but it's very good. It don't have to be good for me. It's good and tasty.
It's good for the
Uh,
brain. It doesn't have to be good for the tummy.
nope. um, so I'm gonna get a bunch of this crap done today.
Nice.
I'm feeling kind of spry. We'll see. We'll see how long it
Correct.
lasts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for it though. I'm gonna mix this ridiculous shulker disaster up. All right, so that's gonna be dump boxes. More black. What is that? Blocks of coal. Okay. Oh, I did have an iron box. I couldn't find that.
Maybe try
Okay.
coloring your shulker boxes.
It's there's just too many.
Oh,
Like it's just gross. It's a gross amount. Like I'm not gonna. Nah. No, because honestly, really, what's really great about it is I just dump it into the sorter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like at the end of this Grandioso build, I just take, sections and just start pooping it into the sorter because there's just so much.
That is fair. That is what I would do. Yep.
Get out from under my bed. It is a fiasco. I ain't gonna lie, but we're pretty much done. So like a lot of the glass and stuff I've been keeping for building, I have a
Mhm.
little bit of organization, very little. So I'll try to manipulate it all into.
Well, you don't need that much.
Yeah. My biggest problem right now is I don't know how to make. So while I was munching on this yummy cereal, I decided to look at some jewelry settings to see, to get like a visualization of how
Mhm.
a jewel would be set on a necklace. And
Yeah.
wow, I was very surprised how many different ways they do it. Like I never really pay attention.
Of course you don't.
No,
Yeah, sorry. Go on.
not to necklace jewelry,
Mm.
but in all actuality, it's very vast. And there's like cool names for the settings and stuff, and I'm like, Jesus, this is. I came on here for an idea. Sure enough, I got one. So it's gonna be interesting. And the other thing,
Mhm.
um, is I'm not sure if I want to use the whole copper blocks or the cut copper blocks to do it. And then I was
Mm.
like, do I really want to do it with full blocks? So yeah, it starts limiting me down when I need to use stairs and slabs and stuff. That's kind of a bummer. I don't even know what to do with this. Let's set that there. Is it copper? Copper will go here. Okay. Oh wow, I tried to cut all the. I'm like, why am I having trouble breaking these? I cut all the. I got rid of all the beacons.
Oh, the beacons.
Beacon, beacon.
Mary!
How you
Oh,
doing there?
There's two of you.
hello.
There's two of us. How you doing, bud?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I got done eating the cereal and I moved things around to fix the egg.
Got it.
And then I'm cleaning up and I'm out this show, Rody.
I heard this is good that you gave me that kiss. What?
I'm lost.
Yeah,
Smiles.
that's what I heard him say at one point. Don't ask me, ask him. He never explained it.
Kiss.
Yeah, that's what I heard you say.
He gave me 2 blocks, I said. He gave me 2 emerald blocks. I don't know how I would have said kiss there. Interesting. Okay. Gary, thanks for the kiss.
You're welcome.
Eminem says
Aw.
you did it. Then it's it's solid.
You must
I
be
don't
true.
lie.
She doesn't hear things.
Oh no, I never.
Speaking of hearing things, would you
Yes.
like to hear my new toy?
Uh-oh. Sure.
That's scary.
I mean, that's kind of an unnerving thing to say on stream. You know, it is a stream, but yeah,
I don't
sure.
know if it'll read on stream. I honestly don't know how this will work in Discord. I don't know if it will work in Discord.
Morning,
I'm
T.
scared.
How you doing, Taco?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
I guess I don't if this causes serious problems like feedback and echoes, I will stop it.
Okay.
But like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not scared. This is fine.
Everything is fine. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, just hang tight everybody. Okay. So far so good.
Is something happening?
The silences.
Hold on. Hold on. We're not there yet.
I'm doing
I'm
pretty good,
holding.
Tiger. A little tired, but I'm all right. I got me some good cereal in me, and it should be all right.
Okay, we're gonna
Hello,
make the
guest
switch
giver.
right now.
Welcome.
Okay.
Hello.
You should be hearing my other microphone.
We are.
I am.
Yep.
How does
There's
it sound?
definitely a difference.
Okay.
It sounds like you went to a different room.
I can't hear you on the hold on.
Do you say go? You want to see? You mean do I want to see something cool? I
Do I need to
guess.
plug a person?
I don't
They're
know
gonna
what
give
they're
you a
saying.
quest, man.
It's a person in here. I'm paying attention.
Mm.
Yeah, sure. What is it? Do I get a description? 6 iron and 1 stick. Like 6 iron ingots, 6 iron blocks.
Not for rails.
Ingots, okay.
Is this thing?
And 1 stick. And
I
it's
don't know,
not
man. We're pretty
expensive.
low on iron.
He's joking. No, not out of anything. All right, give me 1 minute and we'll do this trick. 6 iron
So-
ingots and 1 stick. Sounds like an interesting trick. I'm
Yes,
all
I
about
have-
learning new things.
So what do you guys hear anything interesting about my mics or no?
I'm not hearing anything in the background. I even muted the music on my side.
Literally no idea what you're talking about.
You don't hear anything different?
No.
It sounds different to your other mic, but that's it. I don't
Oh, it's not that
speak
good. Hold on. It's not
you have,
doing the thing. Oh
Chris
wait,
Paul?
maybe it's this. Hold on. Wow, it kind of sucks.
I'm so
And Discord is being Discord.
Oh, it's always Discord.
Is this a trick that I should set my spawn? I just so happen to have 2 beds. We'll throw this one here. All right. Make rails. Well, why don't you just tell me to grab rails? All right, 16 rails. Got them. Build a 3x3 square. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I got 8 rails left. Break a corner. Does it matter which corner? Does it need to be orientated? Is it east, west, north? Just the corner, okay. Done.
What's
Put the
going on?
rail in the middle. The
Oh,
heart.
it's a heart.
Aw.
Very good trick. I like it. My pickaxe is too strong though. Ah, I need those blocks. Where'd you go, buddy?
They're gone.
Oh no! So am I. right
Oh,
into, right into the only place is powdered snow down there, and I find it. All right, let's cover that up. We're not ready to go down there yet. That was a pretty cool trick. I like it. See, but I already, huh?
I can hear you through Gary's mic.
Oh, the echo.
Yep.
Oh no. Well, I don't. Here, I'm gonna
Thank you,
send you a
Carrie. You gifted the sub. That's awesome.
I'm going to send you a file, Hades.
Uh-oh.
It's I don't know if it'll work in your headphone. Is your Bluetooth, right?
2.4, but yeah.
Okay, well, you let me know if it sounds the way it should. And you'll know. You'll absolutely know.
Okay. Should I not do this on stream?
No, it's fine. It's not a weird issue.
Okay.
It's not one of those things.
Wait, this isn't where I need to be. Where am I going?
Actually, I should check it first. All right, let me reset. I'll be back.
Okay. If I can't do that with 6 stacks. Is that about the right height? I don't think so. Let's check it out. Whoa. No. Okay. I fall. I gotta learn to fly today, quickly.
Oh goodness.
Why is everything like so sensitive today? The keyboard's crazy. All right, so how much higher do we gotta go?
All right, I am sending this to you. They gone? They just came in, said the rail thing, and left.
Sure.
Cool.
I ain't mad at it. I thought it was
No.
funny.
Smiles doesn't have a sub yet. What? Wait a minute.
I had one.
Yeah, she was the second or third person subbed. She was gifted a sub by one of my coworkers.
Aw, Gary.
Okay.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Christmas is over. I'm done giving.
I appreciate it, buddy. I really do.
I'm jealous.
He's my number one supporter.
No.
And you're particularly me. That's the craziest part. I'm supporting myself.
Yeah.
Which could track, I guess, in some instance, but I don't know.
Oh, I almost hit the scaffolding.
What happened?
I just flew by and smacked you, but I realized you were in the middle of scaffolding. So I almost broke all the scaffolding.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, yay.
Hi, PG.
Check
PG!
PJ! Well, I gotta turn this.
So excited!
1, 2.
Jesus.
Oh, so you got your
I
your
did.
that omnidirectional mic thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or the
Does
stereo
it
mic, I should say.
binaural?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You could definitely hear it
Oh, sick.
in that
Over
clip.
Bluetooth?
In that clip, yes, I could definitely hear it. Yep.
Oh, sick. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
it
send
works
it
left
to.
and right. It worked left and right.
Awesome.
Although my headset's pretty badass.
Here we go with the flexing.
it's nice. It's
Oh,
nice.
Panda.
Everybody's like, "What headset do you have?" Arctic 7.
Aw.
If you
You
want
are
to hear
very
it smiles, I posted it in Unrelated in our Discord.
Oh, okay. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, the ability to have a microphone give true stereo is not a cheap feat. Let me say that.
No,
I don't want to say it's impossible or any of that thing because we're far beyond that because you could spend a lot more money on microphones, but
Oh yeah,
it's very cool that he got that microphone. Like, I like
I'm really excited about it.
Do you guys have a spider farm?
my for a spider farm. Who asked that?
Me.
Smiles? I don't think
Hello.
I
Well, we technically did have a spider farm. It's not a spider farm no more. And she says my internet go poo poo. Where's my bit rate? Oh, it did drop. My bit rate did drop again. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be unbearable. There was a dip. See, they sent out this thing that they were working on clearing trees along this one line, and I had a storm late last night. But I thought it would be fine. It should be coming back though. Yeah, it should be clearing up now. The bit rate's starting to level out. That sucks. I wouldn't have streamed if
God.
it was going to be terrible.
Oh,
It's a bit choppy. Okay.
Bye.
I decided to fly off of the castle, and while I did that, I realized it was too loud. So I like jumped into my settings to try and change the volume as I'm flying straight for the ground.
Oh,
I
that's not
panicked.
smart.
I'm not panicking. This is not a panic.
I'm totally panicked.
I wonder if I have to do something with.
Okay.
So aggravating.
So the only other thing I had to ask you, Hades, did you find my ore box by chance or no?
I found a ore box that I didn't know whose it was.
Was there a lot?
It's
like
purple.
Yeah, it's purple. That's totally
Okay.
mine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's in my under chest. I marked it.
Yeah, that's not believable.
I marked it as Skull Kings because Skulls left me a bunch of sand and everything. I don't know if you were like over there and looking, and then I seen this box, and I'm like, oh, maybe he found
Where
in
did
a
you find
cave
it?
and the our island.
Yeah, I did
Do you
visit
need
that.
do you need string, Emma? Is that why you were asking about the spiders?
No, I need spider eyes.
Oh, I'm sure we have a few.
No, I need way more than a few, and I'd rather find them.
Like a shulker?
Like a few shulkers.
Okay, let me
Well-
look. I don't know what we got. I'd lie if I said I knew what we had. They're being sorted. Let me say that. I know
Okay,
that.
that's good enough for me.
There's one shulker and a half a double chest here. You could feel free to take what you need, or at least get you started.
Hmm.
So
You
that's
see?
2 shulkers worth.
Yeah, there's easily 2
I'll
shulkers here.
go. I'm gonna go looking for the public farms.
Excuse me, you just passed like 5 ender chests?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted the box back. I thought you were giving it to me.
No, are you kidding me?
There's barely anything in there. You're not building with it.
This is all the valuables I have.
What do you need? Diamonds? I'll give you diamonds. You give me the box. There's no valuables in there except for building.
Oh,
I'm joking. Now, did you see that I named it Skulls with question
I
marks?
do. Yeah, it's totally
'Cause-
mine.
Yeah, but he put it. It was you put it next with
I know. I hear what you're
with
saying.
sand.
I hear what you're saying.
There's
I
skulls now.
I'm renaming it right now. PG or bugs.
No
Ooh,
problem,
that sounds
PG.
pretty.
That sounds awesome.
You're getting a private serenade, I'm assuming. Very romantic.
All right, this is gonna be gross to move. I don't really want to move this. All right, so it needs to go this way.
Oh man.
And
You
I
don't need to move the whole thing.
Kinda.
Oh, because it's hollow.
Yeah. Yes, it's hollow. I picked one of the blocks. I picked one of the ore blocks that I used a lot of. So I've gotten a lot of it. Don't get me wrong, but I've also used a lot of it. So
That is fair.
Man.
and it's not a small egg. It looks tiny in this giant freaking castle, but
I can't believe it. Hades, you logged on. I said I lost my ore box, and you still thought it was skulls.
I no, but I did say I found a I said an ore box.
You said ore box. I said, You said thank you. Go
Oh,
look.
I
It's
thought
done.
you were no. That was not to me. That was
Oh, that's
Okay, if that's I gotta remember that one.
Yeah,
It's not too
H
confusing
M.
conversation.
Any combination of M's with an H in the middle of it. Just,
Okay,
Okay.
I okay, yeah, I got it now. I did not have that earlier. I will
think
totally
it was
agree.
just
Got it.
it wasn't in the proper spot.
No, I love it, PG. It's just off by one because I'm an idiot. That's all. And they're kind of precious blocks, so I'm trying to catch each and every one of them and not pay attention to anything else. But is it fair to say if you leave something in a chest of other shulkers?
No, because my ADHD is just gonna I just shift click whatever to make room.
Yeah, but it's
At
a
times.
chest
I
of
can't-
giving stuff to Hades.
That's what that is. It labeled?
That's exactly what that chest is for. Sand goes in it. You know, like there's red sand in there. There's the
The red sand
box
was
right
for
above
me.
it. No,
The red sand was for me.
No, that red sand has been there in the island at the bottom in the
No.
bottom chest by the it's been there for a long time.
What?
Yeah, really long time actually.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was originally 3 shulkers. That's why there's a space in between. Because I have the other one.
Anyways.
Yeah. We gotta do all the things.
I know,
CH.
like, I just kind of want to
Toggle.
jump around today.
Okay.
Wolf pants.
PG, we got to figure out where these farms are gonna go. I have some ideas, but like, we gotta dig a lot.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Oh no, I'm becoming mall. Someone, someone help me.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
So
think
we're
I should
perfect
decide.
there.
Before.
If I decide, we're digging a whole lot, PG.
Yeah, but you also got to remember where you're at is all going to be deep slate, so it's going to be a pain,
I know,
like a real pain.
but the farms are worth it, man.
They are.
It looks so good.
CPG said Diggy Diggy's fine, especially when I repaired my shulker box, and I'm taking my redstone boxes back.
Not if I shove them in my ender chest. Oh, these redstone boxes. I wonder who lost them. Maybe I'll just take them.
They're labeled. They're labeled. Don't you dare try to confuse my mistake with yours. Yours was a random purple shulker box put into a box that's for gifts for me and to keep the shop going. You're lucky we don't sell ore. That should have all been gone.
No comment.
No. Yeah, I know. We don't sell ore. But anyways. Shut this off. I think I got it now. So.
Where should we put the farms? I mean, I want to put them over by where the fire village is going to be, so they're actually functioning while you're working over there.
It's a big area. I think it's going to be fine.
I mean, I'd put a sphere around it, and there's where they overlap.
Oh,
What I miss?
someone dies.
Shot by stray. That's serious
Someone
work right
did.
there.
Oh, stop your moaning, Haiti.
Moaning. What was I moaning? Hey, this is PG. This is a PG stream. No moaning.
I knew you were going to say
Yeah,
that.
she's not here yet.
I knew you were going to say that.
Uh-huh.
You knew I was going to say that?
Something along the lines of
Ugh.
innuendo.
Rabbit.
Rabbits?
Confusion. Okay.
Kind of lost on this one.
Okie doke. Gary.
I mean, it said astray.
Wait, why is this? What level am I at? Okay, it's coming down. What is this song? Is terrible. Stop it.
Yeah, I found a spider farm.
Did you find one?
Yup. Sure did.
What is going on? All right. Off of the new stuff. New releases. Goodbye. She's having a party in chat. Yes, you are.
Aww.
I like it.
Adorable.
You watch a lot of Twitch. You got an awful lot of emotes there. You know what's real funny is when she finds me not lurking in a stream, and she was actually like talking in the stream, and she's like realizes, wait, I know that person, Hades. Hey, Hades, what are you doing? What are you doing in here? That's hilarious. That's very very fun for me, PJ, because you do find me in some places. See, what's really crazy is will really get you is when I tell you that I have another account too.
Ooh, secret account.
When he's undercover.
Uh-huh. It's like Hades 2 or something.
He's actually really good.
No, there's only 3 versions of my name that I have.
Well,
One
okay.
is Audio Gary.
Oh yeah, I forgot about audio, Gary. That's 4. There's 4. There's 4 versions. 4 versions. Still trying to figure out how Audio Gary came from Hades. Though. That one is it's beyond my English. I was about to reveal them too, PG, so that's why I'm glad I stopped myself. Okay, so this just duplicates itself to this height.
Yep, but it's still in game.
Wait, what? What is going on? What I missed?
Oh, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Nothing.
Don't tell me what. Damn it. Betsy is still awake. Oh, she's gonna be mad at her.
Oh, this is so slow.
I told you to take them.
I will.
You
said I will.
should. I told you to do it. Like, why? I don't see why you're worried about it. Take it. If I want spiders, I could get some spider eyes. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We're not using them. We dedicated a whole wing of the sorter to potions, and the 2 potions we use, we have so much of we throw out. PG's trying to sell them in 2 stores at the same time. By the shoulder. Like it's ridiculous.
Oh lord.
Yeah, the fire noob potions. I designed a little redstone contraption to increase the time from 3 minutes or whatever the stock ones come out, 3 minutes to max, and that went over well for about 5 minutes.
What are you
And then it
talking
was
about?
like we were making fire potions.
Okay.
And we were selling them in the black market.
I didn't
By
know
the
we were
shoulder?
making them. I
We
thought we were
weren't making
getting
them.
them.
We get them,
Oh,
but we were
yeah.
making them 8 minutes
Yeah.
or 10 minutes, whatever. We were extending their time.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah, that sounds like a man who knows what's
That sounds like a man who exactly knows what's going on around here.
I believe it.
Uh,
That was so believable.
And then
And
it
if you
really did. It did get a
I do
little
not.
overwhelming. It got a little overwhelming, so we ended up
and if you
just.
believe that, then I've got some timeshares for you. It's a lot of Emerald ore. Is it?
And it's a
alright.
bit of emerald ore.
It's a few.
The
I did do
we
like
have
a
a
whole. I did a whole floor. You know, a couple of odds and ends here and there.
I'm a little disappointed it's hollow, but whatever.
It's not. It might not stay hollow. We could fill it. We could fill it with emerald blocks.
Blocks,
Does that
yeah.
make you feel better?
Uh-huh.
Probably. Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
We could do that. We
Okay.
could give it the gooey center.
The Gary Center.
Ew.
Um,
Don't like that.
I'm hungry.
Ew.
Oh man.
I don't know what she's thinking, but I was thinking like a Cadbury egg.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
was
never
thinking
mind then.
Like slime. You're like,
Oh,
yummy.
slime. I don't know about slime. I don't like slime. Slime ain't on my
Oh,
menu.
here we go.
Slime
There
is
he
not
goes.
on my menu. Oh.
Uh-huh.
No.
Come to chat right now. I love it.
I'm struggling.
The person you have tried to reach is not available for a conversation.
Aw.
Oh, comment.
Whee! Blush.
No. Oh, this is that other song. I don't know if I like it. It's called Cosmic Tragedy.
Hmm. Interesting.
It is.
Oh, you do have a bunch. I take.
She's like, you do have a bunch. I think I've been pretty good at proving over the fact that we got it all. I just don't have a
Yeah, I know.
lot. I just don't have enough for myself. I always need more.
Always room for more.
Yep. Like ice cream.
Mm.
It's always
Got
room
ice
for
cream today.
Did you? Nice.
I'm happy. Yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll make Gary's bedroom in here.
Gary's bedroom?
Yeah.
In the egg?
In the egg. you thought about it for a minute and then you giggled like, okay, yeah, that'll work.
Shove a bookshelf in there, it's fine.
Bookshelf in the corner, that's all we need.
Bookshelf and a bed.
Okay,
You're
so
heavy, Gary. But I mean, it's gonna be your bedroom. You get to choose, right?
yeah, exactly. I mean,
It's big.
It's in the center now.
It's beautiful. It's
It's-
it's an
and Gary had two. Gary had two ore yesterday. He had
Two.
two. Yeah, two
Wow.
ore. Yeah. I was like, oh
That's
man.
so helpful. Thank you, Gabe.
All right, so we got to put a little bit of light on here. I
No
think.
splash.
Oh, I thought you were. She made a splat.
I
Look,
almost made a splat.
oh,
Oh,
splat.
thanks.
Ooh, I wonder if I should cover this whole thing in and I kind of like it.
Mm,
It looks kind of funky,
maybe.
and it would give some pretty good light as a vanilla feature,
Mm.
and then it'll look absolutely astonishing when people put on shaders. You know what? I'm gonna do the setting first, and then we'll worry about, or then I'll worry about putting the lake in on. What level can't we?
No! I broke. I broke the machine.
What machine?
Uh, the drop and splash machine.
Why?
Oh, no. I put the spider eyes in the wrong thingy. I don't know where this
Oh.
accent came from. I'm panicking.
Oh, you're gonna be in trouble, Fennekin.
Oh, I
He
fixed.
usually streams on the
I
weekend.
fixed. I know.
We got proof of it.
Oh,
You can hear it. You can hear she broke it on stream.
no.
Flip it.
Stop.
All right, I gotta figure this out here. Let me make.
I found him. I found him. I didn't found him.
Uh. hmm.
Maybe that's the right one. Okay. Mm. Yes.
This gonna show me what I want to do.
Okay. Everybody stop panicking. I fixed it.
You
It's
fixed
okay.
it.
I fixed it good.
what's a block that most imitates silver in Minecraft? Would be iron blocks, right?
Iron, yeah.
I'm using you as a file dump for pictures. You might like to.
Ooh. Okay.
Obviously, I can't use that one, but
Yeah.
I think I'm more looking towards this one.
That's better. That is way better. Yes. Immediately, I like that way more.
Immediately, like.
Yeah.
So I was trying to think of what block is chiseled and closest to silver. Um, but there isn't. I don't know.
What do you mean by chiseled?
So like you know how we have chiseled blocks?
Yes.
What one of those chiseled blocks is close enough to silver? So it would be a contrast against the stone. Um, hey PG, is
Quartz?
she quartz? Quartz is kind of nice. It's got that white to it. Um, hmm.
That's just um
I'm thinking.
go into the crafting bench inventory thingy and look up chiseled and see what comes up. Right?
I was just gonna jump over to the creative world to do that, but you made
That
a better
works.
point. You made a better point. We'll check it out. Um, so, hmm. What I was thinking, PG, is I don't know. I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say. You don't have to say.
No, I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Not
Go
gonna
ahead.
lie. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just thinking out loud.
That's okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do it in iron bars
Okay.
and see how it turns out.
Sure. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, sorry to confuse you, PG. I'm just to be totally honest, I was thinking of another map, but a map specifically to decorate a jewelry setting for the egg. As long as it's not 3D, that's probably true. I don't know. I don't know how I would do it, to be totally honest. But I'm gonna try something first, and then I'll go from there. Well, that's just a lot of no, no froggy today. That's probably way too. Take a little bit. You can't do another 3D map. That's understandable. I don't want you to. I don't really want to do it as a map at all. We have enough entity issues in the middle of this fiasco. I can't deal with that. Wait, how did I get 7? 3, 6, 7. It should be 8. Whatever. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
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 Hi.
How are you today?
Hi, Smiles. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm hearing us 10 times. Hang on. That's better. I had to mute the stream.
Oh, well, that'll
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you?
Debating.
I noticed. Where did Gary go?
It
It's
is
a
got
valid.
tired.
It's a valid question. Not quite sure where he went.
Oh, yeah.
He needed a break. Oh, I think he did talk about food
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
and where he lives. He probably took a little drive to get some food.
Nice.
Get some food in his belly.
Hang on. Turn Smiles up. That's better.
Yeah, I'm always quiet. I'm sorry.
No, sometimes you're like perfectly fine, and then sometimes you're really quiet for me. But I have
Yeah.
hearing problems, so I think that's just me.
Okay, I hope so.
What are you laughing at,
sometimes,
Hades?
sometimes you're more than amazing. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
I just think sometimes
Yeah,
you're more than amazing.
Okay. I don't know what
Here
that
you go.
means.
Here you go. This is the best compliment you'll probably ever. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna take. It's a deep one, so you'd have to really think about it. Not Wonder Woman, but half woman, half amazing.
Okay. I don't know about that one.
Okay.
But
Me
that's
neither.
yeah, very kind. Thank you. I don't think I'm Wonder Woman at all. No,
That's why I said not Wonder Woman.
not
That's
Wonder
not what
Woman.
it's entailed. Not Wonder Woman. Half woman, half amazing.
Okay, thanks. I'll take it. Normally I don't. Thank you.
I don't know if this is gonna work. No, I have to look more. I think I need a viewing platform inside here. Hmm. Nope, we'll go out. I have no more windows to like
no.
fly out of, so I have to fly all the way down. And for some apparent reason, I can't land on a 3x3.
Bessie.
Baldy! Baldy!
Oh no, what's he saying?
So a half man, half woman question. Who puts the seat down?
Wow.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Who puts the seat down?
To be
Actually,
fair, he
no,
never
no.
does.
So
Exposing him.
half man, half woman. Who puts the seat down? The one that's the gentleman. Okay.
I knew this. I could hear him typing. I thought, what's he saying?
All right. So the top setting is just in view at this height. Let's see what it looks like at not that height. I shut off all the beacons, by the way, and then I turned them on, and now I want this one in front of me off again.
I do like the color of the emeralds.
I like at different heights. You see it in different windows. Like the egg almost takes up the shape of the male and female symbol that I have in the round window.
Nice.
This is it's gonna come out pretty good.
What are you doing, Smiles?
Super secrets.
Actually, I'm collecting mushrooms. That is no secret.
But it's no secret.
I do sell mushrooms. Just an
Oh.
FYI. So if you need some, let me know.
I
Or take
do
some,
need some.
whatever.
I could go buy.
What kind of
some.
mushrooms?
All of them that are in the
Oh.
Nether. They're all in the Nether, aren't they?
No, no,
So-
I know what you sell. I was wondering what.
Yeah, I just need the brown ones.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Balti.
Oh,
I'm trying. I'm working out my magic here, and I don't know if I'm quite happy with how I'm doing it, but so the idea now is
supplier.
to. He's a supplier, nice. So now the idea is to take these iron bars.
I said I'm the supplier.
Oh. What are we supplying again?
Nether
Mhm.
pants.
Nether
Wool
pants.
pants.
Oh
pants.
yes, netherwart pants. Netherwart pants. So basically, what we're trying to use is an actual jewelry, a jewelry setting for this egg. So it has like a shape, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it.
I don't know what to do.
Well, whatever you want.
Well, I have no tools down here.
Oh, I never put them back, sir. They're you know what you could do grab some lichen out of the box and start getting rid of the torch. Do you have the mini HUD
Yep.
mod?
Yep.
Get rid of some of the torch spam on the avatars. I started. Who did I do? I did. Why is
Is the
that
lichen
going?
up here or is it in storage?
It's no, it's up. I got plenty up there. It's on. I don't know why that was off. So on the west side is the one that I started or finished. It's in front of me. The chess monster is in front of
Oh, yeah,
my avatar,
yeah. Okay.
which I think is the east.
That's fitting.
Yeah, well, we actually planned it that way, to be really honest. I'm east. Gary's west. Huck is kind of north, and Huck is south. I think we did Huck is south, and Skull Kings is north because he's in Canada.
Oh no, I just meant that the Schalke monster is in front of your avatar.
Fair enough. This is fair.
You say she has poor taste, but didn't she choose you as a husband?
Uh-oh, what's he saying?
Saying you have poor taste.
Oh, he's
Okay.
I wind him up about Rick Grimes.
When you build a structure, did you do it mathematically or build it out until you got the idea? I feel I have a failing
Smiles is right
and
there.
an oddball. Okay. So I have two basic rules when I go to build a structure, and something I started doing the last 5 or so years is I build the foundation shape out of wool blocks, and that gives me an idea, and then I go back and of the block of my choosing for the foundation of a building. So how I get the symmetry of a build, I try to use either an even or an odd number, and I pretty much just stick with it the whole way. So when I built this kind of structure, I basically took let's think of it like this: taking a coffee can and putting it on a piece of paper and drawing half the circle, and then moving the coffee can and drawing half the circle, and then doing it again and again and again until you get like a 4-leaf clover, but all one circle, no full leaves. That's basically how I did it. Like that is the most descriptive way of how I selected making this building.
You explaining that to my husband?
Yes.
Oh, right.
And I can show you something really quick too. So
I can show you the world.
so with some of the tools that we have in Minecraft, we can put on mini HUD and we can do shapes. So with these spheres that I have right now, I am let me make sure. So these spheres, now you can do rings too. You don't just have to do spheres. You can do rings. Right now I'm working on spheres. So this is part of the tools that we use. So these are just holograms. And what you could do is when you have the hologram and you're in here, you can see that it has these lines, and what I use is scaffolding to mark it out. So this is a 4 by 4 by 4 by 4, and then when you go into the what button am I trying to push? When you go into the configurations, that's where you can get that half block. And then you'll get the odd number. So now it's a perfect circle on this point. Yeah,
It's
and you can do
leaning
this
into
with
his screen right now.
I gotcha. Yeah, you can do it with rings. So you could just do rings around like circles. Basically any shape, squares, whatever. And you just get a basic shape and then you can bring it down in layers. So you don't have to have the whole thing built here. And then like so if I take a piece of scaffolding and put it in here, see it fills that square. And then I could take another like I'm just using scaffolding for this example, but you can put your real block in there too. So if you wanted to fill this with iron, and then you just literally go around and you fill it in. I have not actually made a video in quite some time. I'm gonna get rid of that. H no C H O. I just haven't had the ambition to sit and actually do a video. So I've been doing it on stream, and when people ask and they're interested, I'll talk about it. I haven't really got into like my method of building. In a lot of footage of my streams, I go on into like when I designed the Ice Village, I've gone into talking about my process on how I set up where the buildings are going, and me and PG, your wife, we're going to do the same concept for the Fire Village.
Yep.
So we're gonna
That's the
go
plan.
and do the full layout, and I'm gonna take the box of wool and we're gonna draw out a bunch of shapes on the ground or however. Even if you don't select the shape that we put, look. So if I give you a top view, let me do this with the Ice Village, because the Ice Village was something unique. I tried something totally different. So as I stand up here, this building was a perfect square. This building kind of like a heart shape, and that's a triangle. This is one with towers, a square with towers. I did a circle building, another baby square, D-shaped. I don't even know what to call that shape, but you know what I mean? So I drew those shapes on the ground with wool. And then when I got there, I'll have a limited block choice, which what we call block palette, and I let my mind go. You know what I mean? Like I build completely with that. I don't think about how I'm going to decorate it, nothing. I just simply build. Now, one unique thing with building is some people can do this and some people can't, and some people won't do it. But what I do is I design. Well, there goes a. Just popped a totem. So what I did is I designed a building that's one layer thick, so the outside of the building and the inside of the building work. Some people like to do a too thick block building because the outside they don't want on the inside. But I've developed a little, we'll call it unique way of building, which basically sets me apart. Is that I really work at looking at what it's going to look like on the inside versus the outside in a very tight format like this. So like using stairs here, but on the other side it's a flat wall. Like that's just a very small example of how that works. Hey Mojo, what's happening, buddy?
Not much.
Oh, Mojo.
So that if that answers your question, like, do I literally go over, I try to go over every building in my thought process of doing it. I guess I'm gonna need a new I don't think I actually have any out here. I gotta drop down and get one from the books. Papa's a totem. And when you're building this high up in the sky, man,
Mhm.
you just should put a totem. I've been very careful, but I've popped a few. Actually, that's our counter. So I have popped. That's my 5th one. Our tab counter for the server is totem popping.
Oh, is it? Oh no.
Yep.
What's mine say?
You have 2.
Oh,
Not too bad.
hey! I'm glad it's not deaths.
Lazy Bob the Builder. Yeah, I have to say I've been very lucky, and that's why I decided to build with Team on a SMP because as a like so me and PG, we pretty much like every resource that we've needed, we've either built a farm, and not just PG, we've had other people that started the season with us that were very good at building farms, and we just basically select what we need. So I'll give you a quick rundown of how we decided we were going to do this season. um, 2 of the guys, they last season had a shop that sold all the terracottas and all the colors of concrete. And I said, man, that would be awesome because when we build these avatars, we're going to need tons of concrete. We might as well sell it too because we'll just, we'll just farm sand and gravel. So how can we get gravel? Okay, we could go to one of the biomes, one of the gravel biomes, and it's like, no, we can get gravel from trading gold. Wait, we do get gravel from trading gold. Okay, awesome. Build the build the fastest freaking gold farm we could to not give lag to the server and just run it constantly. And we literally do. Even to this day, we still run it constantly.
Yep. I've AFK'd quite a few times there.
Yep. But it's given us the ability to have so many other things. We needed so much gravel at the beginning, so that's why we have the abundance amount of blackstone. And then it got so much material. That's why PG was like, I want to sell stuff from the Nether, and I'm like, sure, that's a perfect idea. And then she came up with her idea, and I'm like, look, we got all this blackstone, we got all this netherrack, sell it. And sure enough, she did. But that was the compromise of doing the gold farm to get literally all we wanted to get was more gravel. And then all the other stuff came from it. I'm sorry, PG, what was you gonna say?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had
it did
multiple
work
things.
out because that's what I wanted to do, and then it worked out perfectly. It's not very successful, but it works.
All right, so that one went that way. I think I need to go out one, all of these.
Alright, done one statue. This one's got no string on it.
Probably. It might not be in a snow area. It's probably in the rain only.
That's alright then. Yeah, there's no snow up here, so. Huh? It's like part of it's not got string on, the other part has. It's very strange. It's probably me because I did all the string on this.
Maybe
What?
it was probably raining and snowing at the time. Slain by an iron golem. People be dying
Oh,
around here,
no.
man. Some people be dying on this server. I mean, the one kid died by a stray and then said it was a rabbit. Like complaining about a rabbit. So
It was
anything's
fun.
possible.
That was Hood. You said he got killed by a rabbit when I signed in. And I was like, what?
Mhm.
We need to go
Can
down
you get killed by a
one.
rabbit on this?
I don't know. You know what though? After watching Zed for so long, anything's possible.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
If you can sit there and burn every brain noodle that you have, he can make it. He can figure it out.
Yep. Well, I didn't know you could die by panda until Scar did the other season.
Oh lord.
Well, there's evil pandas, so
Yeah, I
knew
didn't
that.
know.
Yeah, they
Mind
angry.
you, I didn't know they could roll either until I saw the stream the other day.
Ah, I
So.
did this wrong. Too.
Okay, what is he doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, T. My it's really weird calling him T. He's
You could just say
he
husband.
died so many times trying to get gravel by suffocating in the wall. I was trying to teach him the torch trick, you know.
Oh,
Aw.
you know what you should have teached him? You should have been nice, and you should have teached him that there's a chance that you could get, you know, could have got him a. Why is that? Oh, trying to break it with an axe. What am I trying to say? Conduit. You didn't want to get. You didn't want to go that far, huh? You just really wanted to torture him.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And that's what Minecraft's for people that don't know what's going on. You have to teach him the
Mhm.
ways, but
Ah,
prank him
clearly.
first, right?
Okay, fair enough.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Especially when it's your other half.
Yeah, you ain't wrong there. You ain't wrong. If I was teaching a girlfriend how to play Minecraft, I would be torturing them the whole way else. Ah,
Yeah. Well, I think I've told you this. When I first started playing, I didn't know there was such a thing as an axe. I thought it was just all pickaxe. You'd pickaxe everything.
yes, you did tell me this story.
Yeah. So I just started pickaxing the tree, and my friend was like, "Do you want an axe?" I was like, "I got one." They're like, "No."
Then it was a whole new ball game after that.
It was indeed. I refused to play this game for so long. I was like, "What's the
Really?
point in it?" Yeah, I was dead against it.
I cue Moja's story right now. I'm surprised he didn't hop in chat to tell this story. Yes, there was a time where I would never play. I was play Minecraft. No, none of that. There will be none of
Yep.
that. I'm not getting Minecraft on my computer.
Look at you.
I
What a
know. Look
liar.
at me now. What a liar. Playing Call of Duty multiplayer with the other half. Kill her.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hey
Hi.
Panda.
Hi.
How's it going?
Then you get the silent
I'm
treatment.
good.
Now the trick is to
is going on?
I tried to keep you out of trouble.
Ah.
She heard me get silent. I feel bad. She heard me get silent. She's looking for you now.
Now I'm looking. What?
Someone's gonna sleep on the couch tonight.
Yeah, we used to play Nuketown like 1v1, and he used to look at my screen, and I said, "Well, that's cheating."
Yeah.
So when I did it, it's not cheating, obviously.
Obviously not.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's still awesome.
Felt pretty privileged.
Very active today on the server.
Yeah.
You know?
We get that way a couple of times. Not all the time, a couple.
2 days a year.
Something like that. Whoa. All right. How am I gonna clear this without it touching? You know what? We need
Did
a platform.
Wolf tell you about our emergency alarm we got today?
No.
He told me.
No. He
But he did,
messaged
yeah.
he messaged me. He was like, "Mine was 2 minutes late. What about you?" Because it's like not a doomsday like end of day thing, but like an emergency. If there's an emergency, you got to do something from the government. It was like an alarm on your phone. It was really weird. Really
If you
weird.
guys hear, apparently Florida apologized, the U.S. state Florida, it had to apologize for, I saw on Twitter, it had to apologize for sending out an emergency alert at like 4 in the morning.
Oh my
Oh.
If
God.
anyone manages to do that, it's Florida.
That sounds horrible.
It's never happened in the UK before, so it was really weird.
Mm.
But mine was a
That's
minute
awful.
early.
Nice. That's epic. Yeah, I played my share of Nuketown and stuff. My nephew, my younger nephew, I stopped playing Call of Duty since like Black Ops, the original Black Ops, and he was infatuated by saying that he was going to kick my ass. And
Did he?
no, come on, I've been playing shooters for that. That's what got me playing games, and I play good shooters. So, I mean, I don't think Call of
play any
Duty's that great.
shooters.
But anyways, so he calls me out, and oh, hold on 1 second.
So,
Hold in.
we're waiting.
It's
Very
probably phone
patiently.
calls, isn't it? We're just gonna be sitting there for ages waiting for the story to finish.
Oh no.
It
I've never
happens.
actually heard your voice, PG.
But you know, I heard yours yesterday, but I couldn't get on mic until later on yesterday. So
Hmm.
people just go, "Oh my gosh, you sound so British," and I'm like, "Well, I am British." I'm like, "What am I meant to say to that?"
I'm not quite sure how to answer that.
I'm like, "What?"
Yes, it was a phone call.
Okay.
So, anyways, he calls me out. He tells me, he's gonna jack me up, beat me up. He's gonna, show me the
My
ropes.
God.
Okay, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Is that,
And
like, normal
I told him, I was
behavior?
like, I haven't even had my brother, yeah, his kids
Yeah.
they're tough.
Yeah.
They're tough. That's just the way it is. So, anyways, he's talking junk. I'm talking junk, and I'm like, all right, man. I was like, yeah, which button melees? And he's like, you click the stick, and I'm like, what? Click the stick? What is this? I was like, okay, well, what button shoots? And he's like, I thought you was gonna kick my ass. Why are you asking me all these controls? And I'm like, well, my controller isn't set up like yours. And he's like, well, I don't want any excuses, Uncle Willie. I want you to set up your controller. All right, no problem. I'll set up the controller. So I called his brother in. Bubba, I haven't been on an X. This is like an Xbox One or something. And I'm like, Bubba, dude, I haven't had an Xbox controller that isn't ran by a PC in forever, dude. Set this up for me. And he's like, what are you doing? And he already learned this when he was younger. Monster is the younger one. Bubba is the older one. Them are both my nephews and they're brothers. So Monster is talking junk to me, and Bubba is telling Monster, you really don't want to do this. And so he's like, come on, man. Come on, let's go. And he's like, I tried this before. Don't do this. So he gets in, he gets me all set up, and we get in the match, and I'm like trying to figure out, like, you know, I'm playing my game with him, right? Like, oh, I'm new at this, I'm not gonna figure it out. So I'm playing dumb, I'm looking down at the ground and messing around with him real tough. And he comes up and he's like dancing around me, and he's like, Uncle Willie, shoot me. Uncle Willie, shoot me. What? Shoot you? Where are you? I can't even see you. I turned up and I'm like, well, what button's melee? He's like, click the stick in. So I play with evil sticks and stuff, so clicking me in crouches. And I'm like, wait, I can't find you. And I'm still looking at the ground, spinning around. And he's like, look, because we're sharing screens, right? Like
Yeah.
you would be playing with your wife. So we're sharing screens and I'm looking at the ground. What I'm doing is I'm readjusting my mind for playing my friends when know that. But I'm retraining myself at that moment in time, but I'm talking junk like I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Yeah, got you.
And I caught it up. I caught it up. Setting up the controls for me on the sticks. And I play at max setting. So if I just move the stick a hair, I spin around like a helicopter.